Aries, I keep hearing for you Reese's Pizza or pizza, and you're going to Domino's or something, or Dominic or Donna or Dominatrix. Some of you could be into the Matrix, or you're into some sort of like Kinky, Keely, Kaylee, Kylie, Casey, or some sort of like, I don't know, Whips and Chains, Alison in Wonderland. Some of you could be following the Yellow Brick Road, and you're kind of like trying to find a clue, or you're going to Rhodes Island or Louisiana or Ireland or Idaho. But you could be dealing with a hoe. I really don't know, but you could be dealing with someone that's dressing up in kind of like kinky leather or something like that, and some sort of like dominatrix. Like, are you dealing with a chariot? It could be a chariot, it could be a life path 7 or a Cancerian. Damn. If you are a life path 7 like myself, but if you're a Cancerian, you want to watch their reading. It was absolutely full of sex, but it was also but it was full of kings and queens everywhere in Life Path 7 or Cancerian's reading that I just finished over on Patreon. So if you've, like me, right, don't forget, right, if you've got Aries in your chart, or you've got Scorpio in your chart, you can watch the same reading, Scorpio and Aries, because I read in numerology. Aries is a 4, Scorpio is a 4, major arcana, you will come up in both readings. But if you're like a Life Path 7 or a Cancerian and you're an Aries or Scorpio somewhere, excuse me, watch the Cancerian reading. Okay, so there is something to do with around chains and whips, or whips and chains. Cancerian Life Path 7 might be, I don't know, I mean, are you whipping horses? Is it like the Terence Trent Derby? Is it Derbyshire? Danielle, Derbyshire, that's also in Britain. Brian, Beth, Bristol, same messages. Bradford, Dudley. Yeah, just watch that reading. Brighton, Bristol Rovers, anything that begins with B. Okay. Beth, also here in Bethlehem. Phlegm, spit on something, or you're Fleming. Oh, okay, Flemington or Flemings. If your name is Fleming, please, for God's sake, swallow and leave your name below and say, my name is Fleming. Some of you might be Fleming up quite a lot because you could have Aries in your chart and you are stopping smoking, and you are smoking a vape, and you've just decided to stop smoking, and that's bringing up a load of phlegm, probably. But bringing up, coming up like a flower, I'm coming up. Leo or Aquarius, if they're both 8s, you're going to have to catch up if you're new. Okay, I don't read like normal people. Damien, Damo, Reedy, Ridey, Raya, Rachel, Ricky, Rashad, Evans, Barry, Tina, Tyler, Tanya, Great Britannia, da 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 da. So the name Tanya, Tyler, Tarot, Tina times 10. Tina is a 1. Tina, you are the one. You are the one. Some of you could have found the one, the actual one. Like, oh, I've just found the one. Could be a life path 1 or an actual 1 or something like that, the one. You are the one and only Chesney Hawkes. Some people used to say I look like Chesney Hawkes, if you know who Chesney Hawkes is. But everybody keeps saying that I look like fucking, what's his name? The singer. The singer that's Scottish. I think he's Scottish, yeah. What the hell was his name? Lewis Capaldi. But like Lewis, Linda, Louise, Lucifer, Capricorn, Linda, Belinda. Some of you are like, numerology is playing a huge part here, because Scorpio came up hugely in Life Path 7 Cancerian reading. So it's majorly, Major D, D's nuts, Dan, Danielle is in this reading. So trust me, if you guys have been following me for a while, you'll know exactly what I'm saying. Kim Wild, Kim Tasia, Kim-tastic, come on down. But like, if you haven't followed me and you've just found the channel, just stick with it, because I will channel you, but you've got to understand numerology. You've got to look at your life paths and everything else and understand what I'm saying about 4s being Scorpio and Aries, that you can watch Scorpio readings. Even if you haven't got Scorpio anywhere in your chart, you can watch it. Okay, so something about watching someone, maybe like I want to watch you. Somebody's watching me. I don't know what someone's watching someone doing, but they're watching someone. Okay. Pull a hat trick. 3, Pisces could be up in here. Nanu, Pisces crew. Life path 3. Aries, what have they got coming up like a flower? So somebody with a Leo coming up to visit or coming over to stay. Stacy, Sarah, Steve, Sassy, Sandra, Cassano, again, gambling, Jen, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jackie. Someone's slapping something. Let's hope no one's getting beat up. But you could be beating something. Beat it, all in. Some of you could be into music, mixing, mastering, and you're singing and all of this sort of stuff. And you're doing like cover songs. I'm hearing for a lot of you like color me bad. I wanna sex you up all night. Some of you could be sexting, texting, flirting with someone quite a lot. Charlotte's Web, Billy Idol, idolizing someone. Some of you could have a fan. Some of you could be into Eminem. This person could rap, do music. But my greatest fan, some of you could be a fan of someone, or you've got a fan and you fan yourself, or it's getting very hot and heavy. Someone is fucking hot as shit up in here. What I'm hearing is someone's very attractive, very hot, but you could be dripping like a fuck fridge. I don't know, unless it's getting really hot and warm where you are and you need a fan. But it's kind of like you might be having menopause for a lot of you. It could be a Scorpio menopause, pause, cat, right? But like, or cataracts, something to do with something in the eye. Core, would I? Someone could have one eye, a wooden eye or a plastic eye, or someone's got no eyes or they've got bad eyes. And it's like, I've got bad eyes. Something is in their eyes. Idolizing, Tanya. Or this came up in my channeled messages of the deceased loved ones. So it must be you lot. So if you don't know me, if you don't know me by now, you will never, ever, ever know me. Ooh. Mick Hucknall, someone that's ginger. But yeah, you could be listening to that. It's actually been coming on my radio just lately. Could be doing angel radio. For a lot of you might be a fan of that, because I do that as a music producer. I did release one for Leo just recently. Reese, Rihanna, Ricky, Rachel, Rashad, Evans, Barry, Tina, Rasputin. Some of you could be like like a bee. Stunning like a... Muhammad, Ali, Carly, or Casey, or something like that, Carly. Where was we going? Virgo, Life Path 9, where are we going? Someone's travelling here. Let's go back to the energy of travelling. I will do your reading. Don't worry. I'm a medium and a channeler, right? That was it. Something to do with around you guys being... So if you don't know, I also channel deceased loved ones. If you want to join the button, it's $2 or $3. It's very cheap. You get a load of shit over there. Like, it's not just that. You get readings and stuff and teaching videos. But in order for me to channel a deceased loved one of yours, you need to come up in green and be a part of the join button. And then I go live every other night. I go live and I either do a tarot reading for people where you come up and you say, "Hi, Steve, my name is Mendez, Eminem." Some of you could be rapping, mixing, mastering music, or this person does. Can be messages from you or the other person. If you want that, then you need to come up in green and you need to join the join button, and then I'll channel a person. When you say, "Hi, Steve, can you channel this name and give me their name?" Then I call upon the spirit, and I've been giving people their messages and everybody's been satisfied. So if you want that, then you need Mick Jagger. Mick, Michael, Julian, Jason, Justin, satisfied. I can't get no down. Satisfaction. Jackson. Someone's like Chinese or Korean up in here. Jackson. Tang dao ding ya. I can hear it. That probably doesn't make any sense if it came up in the words that pop up, but I'm sorry, I could just hear like tang ya, ding ding doa. You could be going and eating sushi. Some of you could be eating fish, for a lot of you, or you're dating a fish, or you're seeing a fish, or you go fish. Who's a fish up in here? You're a fish, right? You are a fish as well. I know you are. You're sitting there eating popcorn. What are you doing eating popcorn? You're eating a burger. Put the burger down. You need to cut down on your pork rind, mate. Get some exercise. Some of you could be getting exercise, or you're sexercising, or you're just like exercising. You're going out walking. You could have swollen feet like Steve. tiger feet. You could be a Leo or an Aquarian. Getting back up on my feet. Some of you are now back up on your feet and you're rising up. I'm getting back on my feet. Took some chances, but now I'm back. Dana, Danielle. I think that Dana person that does tarot card readings, I think she always says, I'm back. Here's Virgo, Johnny, Julian, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine, Jack. Some of you could be ripping the curtains apart and having a look at the panani. I really don't know. Some of you might have, like this person might have curtains, a lot like me. Some of you might need to open your curtains and let the sunlight in. Coming up, Leo or Aquarian. Someone could be coming over to visit and travel to see you. Hope you guys keep up. If you're not keeping up, you can slow the video down. Natalie, Umbroulier, Natalie, Alchemy, in you. Someone could fall in love. Ooh, I'm hearing falling in Gemini with you. Wise men say only fools rush in. Some of you, it's a long distance. Terran breaks, life path 7, Cancerian. Long distance communication, long distance travel. Some of you could be dating someone online or talking to someone online. It even could be a tarot card channel or anything like that where it's a biggest fan, greatest fan. You're talking to someone and then it's kind of like, let's see where it goes. Okay, so you could be doing that. It could be anything that is publicly speaking, publicly open to channel, open to speak, open to talk. I'm just an open vessel. Vienna vessel, Venezuela, Swaley, Hammond, Baxter. I'm also picking up Valerie. Why don't you come on over, Mallory? Valerie or Mallory. Valerie and Mallory, they came up in a other reading. So you could be in a same-sex relationship. There could be woman on woman. If you are Cancerian life path 7, there was a lot of man and woman. So there was a lot going on there. So there's a lot of same-sex stuff going on in that reading too. What's going on? What's going on? What is going on? I can't believe my eye. Someone's got something wrong with an eye, and I can't believe what's going on with my eye. But the message is I'm rising up and I'm back on my feet around a Leo. So if you had or have anything wrong with your eyes, something is now coming back to life. Back to life. Mama Jamma, are you listening to your radio again? Back to reality. Bap, snap, there goes reality. Eminem. Someone could be a rapper. Someone could do that. So if you've noticed a lot of my stuff now, it is all Eminem or Tupac. 3-pack, 4-pack, and none. Oh, yeah. Some of you could be on the twat flame Germany. Well, I'm divine feminine. I'm divine masculine. Yeah. Anyway, let's get on with the story. Story time tarot. Hello. Stories. Telling stories. Jack and Ori. Jack. Jackie. Jackson, Pudgy's son, Jackson. What else have we got for Aries? Rising up, back on my feet. Now I've took my chance, now I'm back. Someone's coming back into your life. Back to life, back to reality. Frankie, do you remember me? Well, I was 16, you were 12. 16, life path 7, Cancerian, 12, 3, Hangman. Life path 7, Cancerian, Hangman, Pisces, it's either all in this person's chart. Y'all need to watch the Cancerian reading. I was 16, you were 12, coming together when you first met me, Frankie. Do you remember me, Frankie? So, I don't know, someone coming back from the past and like, hello, do you remember me? Do you remember the times? Amber Heard, Emily, Melissa, Maria, Michael. Oh, we've gone through them all. There's some newcomers up in here. Welcome, newcomers. You are welcome to come to Newcastle. Some of you could be from Newcastle or Newquay or New Guinea. Or you are new. You make me feel brand. You could be new. Like, this is just new. And it's new. And it's new. Some of you, this person could have a child and they're watching the yellow, green men thing where there's new. Some of you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. I used to call my ex's X part down there new. Believe it or not. A long time ago, I used to be with a Sagittarius for about 8 or 9 years, believe it or not, if any of you guys didn't know. It's a long time ago now, right, Michelle? But she was a Sagittarius, and we were together for 8 or 9 years. That was a long time ago. But I used to call her Private Parts Nunu. So I was like, well, how's Nunu doing? Is it all right? Do you fancy a go? So sorry for you guys that are crude or prudish out there, or Prutsy or Prices or Pritzer. Paula Pritz, the Ritz Hotel. Jim Morrison, the Ritz Hotel. Some of you might be going to stay in a hotel somewhere. The Lamb Hotel. Some of you could be eating lamb and pork and beef. Some of you could be going for a Sunday dinner, or some of you it's a hotel. Could be called the Lamb Hotel, but the hotel, like you could Hotel California. So you could be from California, California, Red Hot Chili Peppers, Leo. Probably if not from California, then there would be getting a hotel somewhere. Like I'm going to book a hotel, go on holidays, Spain, Majorca, Madrid, Melissa, Maria, Michael Jackson, Julia, Justin. Woosah, motherfucker. You could be booking out a hotel for a lot of you, and it may be California, and if it isn't, it's just maybe somewhere hot or cold. Hot or cold? The moon and the sun. Okay. Sorry, I'm talking to my spirit guide, Dave. Say hello. Dave just said the moon and the sun is in their reading. So that means opposite end of the hemisphere. So that means Leo, Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, possible placement of Virgo. If I say place, you say 1, 2, 3, fish. Pisces could be a Pisces or a life path 3. Dave just informed me that in your reading there is the sun and the moon, which means that when it is dark somewhere, it is light somewhere else. I'm also hearing Skylark or Skylar or Tyler or Tanya, Tyler's tarot. What are we doing? Aries, Tyler. I don't think he knows of me, but never mind, Tyler. But there's some messages for you there. I think you came up in the flashing lights reading. I don't know. Does Tyler's tarot have Cancer and a life path 7 in his chart? I don't know, but he came up as NYC. Casino and all that sort of stuff, right? C note, C moon. All right, Dave. I can see the moon. Someone might be seeing a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or that's their mother. Their mother is a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces, and I'm seeing the moon. So I'm seeing a fish. Some of you are actually seeing a Piscean here, okay, or a life path 3. Can either be a Pisces or a life path 3, and you're seeing one, right? So Dave informed me that there's a sun and the moon. So if it isn't talking or communicating with people or the Atlantic Ocean, Ocean's 11, life path 2, Libra. If it is, like, say, if you do this for a job, then I'm obviously channeling, like, tarot card readers maybe that do this on a world wide web. That would be a 3, that would be a Pisces. Nanu, it must be a Pisces crew. But I do have 3 placements of Aries and Scorpio. So I have come up in these readings. It could be, like I said, you either do this or they do this as a living. Livy. Live and let die when you were young and your heart was an open book. Oh, I'm going cold. There's a deceased loved one here. You used to say, live and let live. You know you did, you know you did, you know you died. Oh, died, sorry. But in this heaven, hell, was it something around a Capricorn or a Gemini? But in this heaven, place and world in which we live in, 3 Pisces live in Lithuania, Livy, makes you give in and cry. So I think I've probably just made you cry. So live and let die. When you were young, when I was young, I listened to the radio. Could be a Leo, angel radio, for my angel radio. When I was young, I listened to the radio. I can hear you listening to the radio. Livy, live. My name is Jeff. Live deaf. I'm deaf. Can't hear anything. Hello? McFly. Muckgin. Muck as MC. MC. Used to do, like, is an MC. like rapping, rhyming, MC. MC, MC, MC. Yep, skipper, you're scared. What the fuck? I'm going backwards. Back in life, back to reality, back to life. Sorry, I'm kind of like hearing a radio signal, like a radio signal. Yeah, Signal is also people that do mixing and mastering and work with Fruity Loops and Ableton and stuff like that. Signal is a VST. So I'm getting a lot of static at the moment. Static, Stacy, statin, infistatin, simvastatin. Some of you could be on, well, I take them. Here, cholesterol tablets. Cholesterol tablets, daytime, nighttime. Ow, Steve, Abigail, Amber, Steve. Heard, Amber, Abigail, heard, Steve. Daytime, nighttime, the sun, the moon. Oh, I look like a fucking crazy person. You want to be in my head. Ed, Edwina, Edmonds, Berry, Holly, Jody. Jody, hello Jody. 2 Jodys on here. Thank you, Jody. Jody. Someone could have a nice rack and they're Jolene or got big breasts, better than all the rest. Some of you could be listening to Placebo. That actually came on my radio the other day, actually. Placebo. I'm actually going to be listening to them. So I'm picking up your future events here because I'm Event Horizon, Aquarius, Leo, rising up, back on my feet. We've done that one, Dave. Daytime, nighttime, suffering is all I get. Someone's suffering in silence. The sound of silence, suffering. Suffocate. Katie? Suffocated. I was suffocated. What is that? I'm suffocating. Okay, I don't know what this is, but I heard someone choked on their own blood, or they choked in their sleep. Choked. I was choked. Choke. Someone's from up north. Choke. Hey, you like that? Choke. Took my life. Oh, okay, someone committed suicide. What is that? Oh. Choked me. I choked on a chicken. I choked on food. What the fuck is that coming from? Choked. It's like a... Sorry, because I'm going down the road now of like channeling again, down M&M, right? Because it's like that, you got one shot, like, and you're going to choke. You're going to choke, I know you are. You're not going to do it, I know you're not. You can't do it. Right, and it's kind of like that message for some reason, but because I'm picking up a deceased loved one that may have choked on something, and it may have been to do with like heart issues or cholesterol or something like that. And then it kind of started, my channel message started to get me to look at, you've just got one shot. We all just stopped getting shot, smoking copious amounts of ganja. You there, you in the corner, up against the wall. Get them up against the wall. That one's Jewish and that one's... someone could be blaming people up in this motherfucker. Blaming. You're this, you're that, you're this, you're... Oh, it sounds like my mother. God, oh, my door's open. Why the fuck is my door open? My door's open anytime. You can come and see it. Jim Morrison, or the door, DAW, instant messenger. Jesus Christ, Aries, I am really giving you... And I don't get many Aries followers. Share this stuff, Aries. DAW, in the door, out the door, in the door, out the door. You've got to be dealing with a Gemini. I'm busy, in, back up on my feet, in, out the door, DAW, mixing, mastering music, in the door, out the door, walking, back up on my feet, mixing, mastering, also going outside, walking quite a lot, trying to get back up on my feet, swollen feet, tiger feet, Leo or an Aquarian placement, place safe fish, haddock, codfish, haddock, fish, back up on my feet. Steve did have heart failure, found out that he didn't have heart failure. Now he's walking quite a bit more, trying to get back on his feet because he's got swollen feet. There's messages for me. Thanks, Dave. Dave, Mel, you're right, Mel, Rob, Robin, Robert, you're right, Rob, Robertson, Tina, Robinson, Steve, Robinson, Robertson. Hello, Mrs. Robinson. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-da-da-da. Suddenly it stopped. Suddenly it stopped. Everybody thinks Steve's crazy. I'm not crazy. I just have a gift, Aries. It's just, it is what it is, man. It's just, I don't know. I see things, I have visions, I hear things, I see dead people. I talk to dead people all the time. And Fog on the Tyne is all mine. Somewhere, wherever that is, it came up again in the Life Path 7 Cancerian reading. I think it was Manchester, because it was a football player. He was an alcoholic. Someone could be drinking quite a lot and they're an alcoholic. Listen. Shh. A piece of shit and a piece of piss walked into the bar. And the barmaid said, bartender and the thief, Rowdy, said, "What's a piece of shit like you doing in a bar like this? You might as well take your friend and piss off." Bartender and the thief, down. So Rowdy's up in here, Ronda Rousey could be getting aroused. Could be, she could be getting, Rowdy's getting aroused. Some of you have got a favourite toy. I'm just saying. Some of you could have a toy bride or a tie bride or a toy boy, sugar daddy, sugar mama. Just call me daddy. Call me daddy. Sorry, what the fuck is that? Someone's got a good sex life, I'm putting it that way. Just call me sugar. Just call me sugar and spice. Call me cinnamon and spice. Just call me cinnamon. I got them sweet. I'm shaking them. Yum, 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 yum. I am gobbling on a cock, maybe. I really don't know. What? Cinnamon and spice. That's a stripper's name, isn't it? I don't know. Striptease? Like, doom, 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 doom. When the night has come and you're like, woo! Bangers. Bangers. Right. If you show me your bangers, I'll show you my mash. Bangers and mash? Sorry, I like, how do I explain this to people? I don't have a filter, right? So when Philadelphia, Venezuela, Philippines, when I channel, I can't worry about anybody. I can't think or worry about if anyone's going to find it weird, strange or dynamic, or they don't like that I say cock and things like that, okay? It's an open vessel. If I worry and I stress, it won't come out. Right? So someone could be like, and it's just like, I'm just letting them go, bruv. I've been carrying these babies around all fucking day long, and I've just got to let them fly, baby. I don't wear someone doesn't wear a bra, and they're kind of like, I'm just gonna, like, there you go, and you're like, cool, they're out, the winner's out, you're the winner, winner, chicken dinner. I'm going to take you out to dinner. Someone could be dinner, Daniel Batman. Daniel spent a night on the plane, earning on the jet cruise line, heading for Spain. Oh, and I can see Daniel waving goodbye, but it looks like Daniel must be the clouds of vapor in your eye. Oh, and Daniel, my brother, you were colder? Someone had a brother called Daniel, or Danielle that died, maybe, and they're colder than me. Do you still feel the pain? Spain. Something about in Spain. Italy, Sicily, or Spain. Getting on a plane. Coming or going from Spain. You could even be a rapper or artist. Martin. Danielle Martin. Yay! Come on down. Martinsons, Martin Street, St. Martin. Oh, Martin Boyster. Holy shit, you were at school with me. Martin Boyster. Well, I do post all of these up on my Facebook, by the way. So if people are from my town, hello. But like Martin Boyster. So your name could be Martin, or Martin, or Martine. Teeny, Martini, shaken not stirred, 007, Life Path 7. Martini. Some of you are going out for a breakfast at Tiffany's. And you might be going Denise, Van, Elton. Denise, Dan, Danielle, Danny, Van Helsing, Van, anybody's got V, Valerie, or anybody's got V in the name. Elton, John, Elton. Anybody's got E, Emily, 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 Emily. And see Emily play. But for tomorrow there'll be no other day. Must be another way. Another way. Wayman, Caroline, Richard, Caroline. Sweet Caroline, ba ba ba. So I've stopped smoking. I've stopped eating swine. And I am now back on vegetables that are good for you. Thought I'd give it a shot. My glucose monitor is really good. I've still got swollen feet though. Still not 100% sure whether I've got heart failure or not. I was pretty much told by a hospital that you do, and I was told by a doctor's here that you don't. But it wasn't the actual doctor. It was a doctor that is, what do you call it, like a triage nurse type sort of doctor that is on emergency call. If there's an emergency, he does exactly the same thing as a doctor, but he's free to just kind of like pop in and give you a quick, okay, let me look at your stuff that I can get on and tell you what you've got wrong with you. He looked at all of my stats that came back, statins. Some of you could be on cholesterol diets, you might be having a blood test or high cholesterol. And like took all of my bloods and everything else, so on and so forth, all of this stuff, and then said you do not have heart failure. You've got your ECG came back fine, so you don't have like an irregular heartbeat. You do not have pain. You just have swollen ankles and feet. But the trouble is, they've put me on horse piss tablets, and I've been pissing like a racehorse, but my feet still ain't gone down. Trying to drain me legs. So all of you guys that have been sending me instant messages and stuff, thank you. I'll try something. It was going back to maybe someone being drunk or in the bar. I don't even know. Zippy, what are we talking about now, George? Someone could be like, or sleep on someone, or someone could be on medication where they're like, oh, no, so what is that? Someone that had a stroke? Oh God, I fucking hope not, bro. Dave, come on, give me a break. Stroke, different strokes. I don't know. Could be someone that's also, what is the fuck, bro? I don't know. Oh, I want you so badly. Oh, I want you so badly. Oh, Dave. Oh, you've been where no man has been before. God, it's got to be up or you've got another card. If you play your cards right. I want you so badly. Someone wants you, Aries, or you want them. You're just kind of like, I want you now. Like, now. How now, brown cow? I want you. Now, whichever way someone wants someone, I don't know. But they're like, I want, it's got to be Aries. Aries are really confident. I want you. I want you, babe. I want you. I won't let go. Scorpio, Cancerian Life Path 7 reading. If you guys do not watch my Cancerian Life Path 7, you're missing out. I'm telling you now. Same message came out. I don't want to let you go. Okay. So that's what I'm hearing spiritually. Okay. So, let's go down, Dave. Let's go down. Let's have a look at you, lovely little lot, Aries. Let's see. Aries. Please make sure you like, share, comment. Smash that like button, Aries. We've got to get this channel going, man. What is wrong with my channel? Let's see. Channel Tunnel. My name is Jeff, Steph, Steve, Sarah, Channel Tunnel, London, Spain. If you didn't know, Britain and France have a Channel Tunnel. You can drive through it to get to France. You can travel all around Europe, pretty much. European. This person could be European. Okay. Or travelling to Europe. It's the final countdown. I'm also hearing Kaylee, Kylie, Casey. Carry, things may change, my friend. Whoa, Scorpio. Carry. When lights go down, Virgo, there'll be no reason for you to cry. We've been through this before in every time. There's no reason, God knows I tried. Please don't ask for more. Can't you see it in my eyes that this might be our last goodbye? Bow, ba-da-da-do, carry. This could be our last goodbye. Kiss my ass goodbye. Oh, where's that one going? Kiss my ass goodbye. Take me now or lose me forever, Trevor. Take me now, lose me, or lose me forever if you don't take it now. Some of you might have to take a chance on someone now, and you're going to have to take it now. Cow. Let's see. Any messages for Aries to be aware of in their environment for the month of May? I want you back. There you go, Michael Jackson. Someone might be coming back and saying, look, I do not want to let you go, and I want you badly. And I want you back. I want you. I mean, it is retrograde, people. Okay, as far as I know, is it retrograde? But I want you back in my life. So that might be why the Cancerian or Life Path 7 reading got so king and queenish everywhere. Because there might be people that are all appearing up, maybe from retrograde. Might be. Okay. But there was a lot of people. Let's see, Aries. What should they be aware of in their environment? We don't share the same Valerie. Why don't you come on over, Valerie? We don't share the same values. It's got to be Taurus or Sagittarian. I do love you. Ooh, well, we don't share the same values and we don't quite see eye to eye. But I do love you. I know what love is, Jenny, Julian, Justin, Jeeves. Someone could be very posh. Like, oh, hello, Jeeves. Oh, spiffing, dear. What's going on up there? Someone could be from Britain. Like, oh, hello, Jeeves. Oh, hello, butler. What would you like this morning? Oh, I'll have a glass of Chardonnay, please. Plonk, Chardonnay, plonk. I'll have a glass of Chardonnay, please. The Plaza Hotel. Someone's going to book out like a really nice fucking hotel. And it's going to be like the Ritz or something like that. Or the Ritz Hotel or something like that. And I'll have a glass of Chardonnay, please. Someone that drinks wine. Like fine wine. Dying on the vine. Divine? Divina? Divina. Dina? Divine. Divine living in the UK. Diviney. Divinia. Divinia? Davinia, Lavinia, Livy, Davinia, Divina. Oh, I don't know. Lavinia, Lithuania. Let's see. So, please clarify. I want you so badly. Oh my word! Damn, they all flew right out the cuckoo's nest. Now, where did these three cards come up from, girls and boys? The Cancerian Life Path 7 reading. Yay! So, multiple choice or option maybe, but I want you so badly because I know what love is. Scorpio or Aries, there you are. Maybe also if you've got Scorpio in your chart or not. You could have Gemini in your chart, or it's another Gemini, or maybe Capricorn for some of you. Someone's definitely got the horn and wants someone badly in their life. You got passion, love, creation, charismatic. They may say things like cock and stuff like that. But they're funny, charismatic, a little bit eccentric, a little bit weird, but wacky and jacky or wonderful. Yeah, man. There's, like I said, this is a man's man. I want you so badly. I need you in my life. Because I need your loving like the sunshine. Baby D. Everybody's gotta learn sometimes. Everybody's gotta learn sometimes. Oi, oi! Rat Pack! I want you... Rat Pack, I want you back. Who wants you back? Who wants you back, baby? Ooh. Oh, it could be... Oh, I've still got them upside down. Aquarius, Leo, Capricorn, Taurus, maybe. It's normally a Cappy energy for me, but if it is, it's a Gemini. And then this is 8 Aquarian Leo placements. This person, you should be talking to this person. Oh, it's happening quick, Aries. Oh, my. Now, if you are fucking cross-watchers and you're getting annoyed, then stop cross-watching if you're getting annoyed at tarot readers or you're getting annoyed yourself. You could be from Portsmouth or Portsmouth. But, like, you know, stop getting annoyed by cross-watching, watching other people's life when things are not going according to plan, Stan, with your own, okay? And then having a go at a tarot reader because you're stupid enough to keep cross-watching and winding yourself up. Okay, that's a little bit daft, right? You shouldn't be. But, you know, I don't have time to say that all the time on here. But this person wants to come back slowly. Slowly am I coming back into your life, okay? Now, whether that's wanted or Grant or Eddie or Edmonds, I don't know. It's up to you. We don't share the same values. Around a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces or Virgo, and an Aquarian or Leo. We don't share the same values. I think here, someone's seeing someone from another planet or another star sign that relates to this one. And they're actually considering leaving one for another one. Meaning they're in this reading watching it and they're contemplating and talking and discussing on actually leaving somebody. But that person that they're going towards is in this reading of either Aries or Scorpio. Because I can kind of hear it. Do you see what I mean by the dynamic of that? We don't share the same values. And this is what someone is actually discussing with a person, either their mother or their father, or daughter or son. But it could also be, like I said, a love interest. And that love interest that they walk away from, they walk into this reading. Which means that the person that you could or have is a Scorpio Aries from this person's perspective. If this be like a cross-watched energy, we don't share the same values and I'm considering leaving you for maybe someone new. But they're discussing that in this reading with that person. They're just coming up in the numerology of how I read. Reedy, Rachel, Raya, Maya, Funeral Pyre. I do love you. Capricorn, Gemini, Capricorn. Damn, man, you just go and watch the Cancerian reading. I swear to God, if you guys don't, I'm not trying to get you to bump up my readings. I couldn't give two monkeys nut. But you came up in that reading hugely. Okay. So like I said, I've got 3 placements of Aries and Scorpio. Right? And I'm a life path 7. So it's up to you what you got in your chart. But that's the same cards. Same reading. Okay. Someone's a wealthy motherfucker. Someone is definitely stable. But they could have choices. They could be Joyce or Jenna, but they do have choices, probably. But this person, this is everything. Like, it could be sexy, could be alluring, attractive, money, stable guy, stable man. Like, definitely what I want. Dev, Steph, Jeff, and who I'm with. Like, you know, it's just, yeah, it's a good match, I feel, here. So, there you go, guys. Everything seems to be going on. If you want your full monthly reading, because I've done nearly 40 minutes, if you want your full monthly reading, then it really helps me out if you guys can please just spend a few quid just to help old Mary Poppins and Dick Van Dyke over here. Okay, it's very cheap. It's like $3 or $4 to join the first tier of Patreon. I offer bronze, silver and gold. The bronze tier, where these go, they go to all 3. But if you just like $2 or $3, you get to see all 12 star signs plus numerology and your partner if you want them. Okay, and then you get your whole monthly reading, but that is on the link provided below, and you'll need either the bronze, the silver, or the gold tier, but it tells you about it over on Patreon, what I offer on each tier. If you want to join the join button, below it says join for perks. Those perks that you get are me channeling the deceased loved ones if you have names. They are also tarot readings for people if you want a tarot reading and it's coming up and you're like, Steve, you're live, great. Here's my deceased loved one's name, or it's a tarot reading one. Here's my question, Bam, that's that one. So you get 2 lots of those. And they're every other night. And then you also get like a few videos that are over there teaching wise, and then you also get a random reading. You get loads of stuff, and it's only $2 or $3. It's very cheap, and it really does help me out. So if you want for me to channel your loved ones, you need to be on that join button and start coming up in green when I go live, or you can just do it when I go live. It's completely up to you. But there are options, there are choices below, just like live, Aries. Thanks very much, and I'll see you on Patreon.